All right, here we are again. I think it's working, it's recording. How's it going, everyone? Oh my goodness. I'm so excited about this role play. It's gonna be amazing. I mean, hopefully it is going to be. Because I was planning on doing this role play since forever, since I got these beautiful products or like materials, whatever. So yeah, hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day so far. And welcome back in my kitchen. I think it's been a little while since the last time we cooked anything in my kitchen, and I've been so overwhelmed about all those events and all those beautiful products and gifts, whatever, that I just forgot about my kitchen, about what I really like it to do. When was the last time I cooked anything in Second Life? Like I did a role play or anything. I mean, the last time I did a role play it's obviously, I think it was last week, but not about cooking, right? And I really enjoy cooking, even in real life. Just I am not really good at doing it. Like I'm not really a good cook, even in real life, but I enjoy doing it. I'll definitely burn the food sometimes, but yeah, I'll keep improving, I guess. So let's do this. This time I want to make a pizza. So I'm gonna show you, like, I'm really good at making pizza, even though I'm not really a good cook, like very how I can say, those very difficult or fancy foods I definitely can't make. But a pizza, it's simple. And if you are like me, not really a good cook, but you want to learn, this video is for you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more. And yeah, welcome to your cooking class, if I can say it like that. At this point, I think I mastered the whole pizza making thing, since even in real life sometimes I do home cooking, and most of the time I just I make pizza at home instead of buying it. I mean, why would you buy like an expensive, or like order an expensive pizza, instead of just making it yourself? It's just so simple, and I'll show you how to. It's simple. Don't be scared or anything. I won't burn my food. I won't burn this entire kitchen to the ground. It's just gonna be so fun. Believe me. Before I forget, if it's your first time, this is my gaming channel. I'm Autumn. Welcome to my channel. Watch my other video to see, to have an idea of what kind of content I create. And if you are really amazed, please subscribe to my channel. With all that being said, oh, and obviously let's not forget you guys, who've been here for since day one or forever. Thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate, and welcome back. I'm just so glad that you guys are back. Please like my video. Thank you. You guys are amazing. So let's start. Okay, so first of all, or lesson number one, before you start doing anything in your kitchen, you guys better just start vacuuming a little, just start cleaning up. You cannot really cook in a dirty kitchen, right? I mean, look at mine. Oh my god, I have an excuse, like a good excuse. It's not because I've not, I haven't used my kitchen for a while. It's not that. It's just that earlier I've ordered some Oreo, like more Oreo actually, and then I was unpacking them, so the whole unpacking thing, this place just got it just got messy. But I'm just gonna vacuum all this before we start. Vacuum a little, clean up a little. So that will be your lesson one. So lesson one, clean up your, how do you guys say it, space work, right? Yeah, I think it's workspace. So that will be, guys, that will be your lesson number one. So lesson number one, you must clean your workspace. Don't leave anything behind. Just take your time, like one step at a time, right? So I know that's the annoying step, because myself, even in real life, I just hate cleaning up, or stuff like that. Even tidying up, I just hate that. But especially if you oh my god, what's the word I'm looking for here? If you live alone, that's something that nobody can do it for you. Like you might hire someone to do it for you, but I think most of the time, if you can't, then that's something nobody can do it for you. You are gonna have to do it. So yeah, that will be your lesson number 1. Tidy up, clean up the dirt, especially if your kitchen haven't been used for a very long time or for a while. I know some people don't really like, they have fancy kitchen, but most of the time they don't clean. Oh my god, not clean, but they just don't, I don't know, cook like anything inside, except maybe make a coffee or something. That's not cooking, you guys. Or make, like, I don't know, a home cooked rice. I mean, that's something easy to make. That's not really cooking, like the big huge, like the deep stuff, the real stuff, I mean. So yeah, just so you know. So yeah, don't be lazy hitch like me. Clean up. All right, lesson number 1. I don't think I'm doing it the right way, because just this, I don't think this is any better. So I don't know, just be careful, you guys. I think that will probably be your lesson number 2. So you have to be very careful with dust and other debris, as they can scatter very quickly. So yeah, just take your time, no matter what you have. It can be a vacuum, it can be a brush. I guess it just depends on whatever you are using. I don't think this is working. Maybe I'm gonna use the other vacuum that I have, because this one, I don't think it's working. Or maybe if you have a mop, since these are just like very like this sort of mix of debris and dust, so I guess maybe a mop, like a wet mop, will just do the work. So yeah. Oh, wait, maybe there, I think it's working. Actually, my bad. It's probably not as, it's just not as quickly, I think. It's just not as quick as I was expecting. All right, let me try again with this one. I think this one will do the work. The other one was working, but I think this one is definitely more powerful. I mean, let's see. All right, there we go. Come on, I think it's working. There. Are you guys hearing anything? Like the sound, it can be annoying sometimes. I think I'll just cut it. I'll cut the sound. Oh, there. Yeah, much better. This one is definitely the one. What do you guys think? It's all clean. Yeah. Oh, it was me being stupid. Look at this beautiful, all cleaned up floor. Oh goodness, this is great. Well, I don't know. I guess I just did not read the notice. Actually, I did not read it when I received this item. I think I received both actually. I ordered this one and they delivered me like this one and the vacuum. Now I'm just gonna have to figure out what the heck the vacuum actually vacuum, if I can say it like that. But this one is definitely the one. This one is definitely effective. I like it. All right, I think only this pile here and we're good. This is actually not taking like so many time, not as like when we were actually using the vacuum. So yeah, like the big one. See? And there, it's over now. Wow. I almost wanna give myself a big thumb up, or I don't know, a gold star for this. I'm proud of myself. It's all clean, see? This is beautiful. Well, I guess this isn't a total waste of money. Alright guys, we're almost done. Just this, I spared you the entire counter cleaning, you guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. Alright, I think we're done. Now we can start. Let me see, where did I put the entire, like the whole material? Oh goodness, why is it getting dark all of a sudden? This is weird. Anyway, I really don't have time to deep clean, so I'll just try to clean it like this. You can try to clean it with a spray and a paper towel. I guess it will work depending on which spray actually that you are using. Obviously it can't be only water, right? You have to use maybe bleach or something like that, and maybe mix it and match it. What am I saying? Mix it actually with other household products mixtures. I think you just have to use a spray, like a spray bottle like this, a little one, and then you pour it inside, and then you just you just keep the rest for maybe the entire house when you clean up the house. But for spaces like this, maybe you can do the mixer yourself, and maybe just this tiny bottle or spray bottle can work. You can use it if you don't really want to do the deep clean, so yeah, only like a paper towel, it can do the work, plus this paper, this spray. Obviously you can make it at home, or you can order it online if you want to. So yeah, anyway, I think it's all clean now. So lesson number 4, I think it's lesson number 4, isn't it? Anyway, number 4 or number 5, but since I don't really know which lesson is this, like I'm just gonna say lesson number 4, I think. So yeah, you are gonna need to now place your ingredients, like your different ingredients, and then make your dough. You know how to make a pizza dough, right? You are gonna need eggs, like a carton of eggs, but obviously me, I'm just gonna make a pizza, let's say for 6 people. So yeah, like depending on for whom you are making the pizza, like how many people. Like I said earlier, you'll definitely know the proportion you have to use, like for example, a whole carton of egg, or like just half a carton of egg. So yeah, that's an example. Obviously you guys are gonna need flour, right? In my case, I'm using bio flour, but you can use another, like the one you want, like the one you usually use. And obviously you guys are gonna need like tons and tons and tons of cheese if you are like me. Obviously for the cheese, it depends on how you tolerate it, I guess, or what you like. You can make, I like mixing and matching cheese. Sometimes I just grate them actually on the dough when I prepare the pizza, different type of cheese or different kind of cheese, but it just depends on you guys, whatever you like, whatever you want, so yeah, this time I'm just using like 3 different types of cheese, but I used to just use more, and I guess only me can tolerate that, because once I did a pizza with all those, but when I shared it with my friends, oh goodness. So yeah, I guess it just depends on how you tolerate the cheese, so yeah. All right, next ingredient, I think it's the pepperoni. You are gonna need pepperoni for sure. There, I'm having more light, I think. More light, I think it's brighter. So yeah, I was saying pepperoni. So for the pepperoni, just like a small bowl pepperoni, it will be enough for me. But it just, I guess, also it depends on what you want to make, like what kind of pizza or type of pizza you want to make. I'm just making like a simple one. I'm not really a master, a chef master, if I can say it like that. So yeah, like a bowl of pepperoni for me, it's enough. So yeah, so yeah, and also depending on for how many people you are making the pizza, that's very important. Let's see next. Oh yeah, obviously the pizza board, obviously with the dough, right? So you prepare the dough, put it on the pizza board. And obviously let's not forget the tomato sauce. So yeah, so there we have our tomato sauce, we have the cheese, we have, how to make tomato sauce, right? I mean, you can make it at home or you can buy it at the supermarket or grocery store, but I suggest you make it actually at home, like it's more healthy and all. Just ask for the recipe, you just write a comment like if you want the recipe, and I'll just give you guys a recipe. Maybe in my next cooking role play I'll give you the recipe, or just I'll send it to you guys. Use internet, you can ChatGPT it or Gemini it how to make tomato sauce. It's really very simple. And obviously how to make a pizza, like a pizza dough, obviously it's very, very simple. Like I think the dough actually it's even more simple. Like you need flour, water, salt, eggs, mix, and pizza need to be kneaded, right? You need the pizza, and is it knead? I think it's knead. Anyway, knead or knead, I'm not really good with pronunciation, but I think that's how you guys say it in English. So yeah, and then you let it rest. You have to let it rest for a very long time, like 24 hours, or maybe if you are just impatient like me, let it rest for at least 1 night. That's what I did for this the pizza dough I made. I let it rest like last night, and now I'm ready to use it. So yeah, let's do that. Let me show you. See, there it is. You have to knead the dough twice. So the first time you mix the dough, until it forms, and then you just knead it like first, and then before you do that, obviously you let it rest for maybe 2 hours or max 5 hours, and then you knead it with like, let's say like a cup of flour, all right, and then you let it rest again, this time for a very long time. Like it can be whole night, it can be an entire day, so yeah, and then you have to knead it again, and then at that very moment you'll see it will be just softer. And if it's not what's the word I'm looking for here, if it's not the texture you wanted, for example, or like if it seems not to be, or feels actually that it's not really the texture of a pizza dough, you just have to add more flour, especially if it's sticky. If it's sticky, you definitely have to add more and more and more flour, and then you'll definitely get the texture, this soft texture, and then you can make it round shaped like this, and yeah, you are ready to start baking your, not baking, but shaping actually your pizza, right? Before you bake it, obviously. Oh, dang it. So yeah, let's do that. I'm not sure if I'll use all this cheese. It feels like it's not enough to me. Or maybe I can, I don't know. I don't want the taste actually to be so bad because of these 3 mixed or mixture. Like if I mix these 3 cheese, we'll see. Maybe it's also too much. Anyway, all right, let's do this. Here, it's much better, right? I think when you, or if you place it on a board, actually it will look more professional. But I cleaned up the surface, so even though you don't have a cutting board or a pizza board like this, actually, you know, I guess you just use what you have. You can make the dough or make the pizza on the counter, as long as it's safe, as long as it's all cleaned up, right? So yeah, anyway, more flour over there, because I did not really want it to actually be sticky. So yeah, I guess that will be what, no, lesson number 5 or lesson number 6, I think. Anyway, let me know. At this point, I just stopped counting, so I guess it's just lesson number 5 there. So yeah, obviously you guys are definitely gonna need a pizza oven. This one costed me, like, let's say half a leg. All right, like it was so expensive, but I mean, I really hope it's worth it. We'll see. You really know me, guys. I'm a compulsive buyer, so I really need to know if actually what I buy, I mean, if it's worth it or not. So in this case, I guess it is. I mean, hopefully it will be, because like it was a lot of money. So yeah, let's do this. I really wanted to start by making a pepperoni pizza, but I think the video is long enough. I really did not want this roleplay to be long, very, very long. So let's just skip the pepperoni. Like, a lot of people know how to make a pepperoni pizza, right? Like, that's so basic. Or cheese pizza, right? That's just so cheesy, isn't it? So let's make a pumpkin face one. It sounds funny, right? And just like a unique pumpkin face pizza. Let's make it unique, right? I know sometimes you have to keep it simple, but in this case, let's keep it simple, but not too simple, right? So let's do that. I'm gonna try a pumpkin face pizza. I'm not saying that I'll definitely nail it, but hopefully I will. So yeah, let's start, shall we? So lesson number 7, you guys are gonna have to start rolling your dough, right? I mean, I guess everybody knows that. That's what you are gonna have to do. Make sure the board actually always have flour, on it. We don't want the dough actually to be sticky. I mean, I really don't. I don't know if it's okay for other people, but yeah, just you have to roll. They see she is rolling it. Oh, and it's definitely the shape I wanted. What do you guys think? It's beautifully formed, so you keep doing it until it's beautifully formed like this. It doesn't have to be perfect or anything, just if it's shaped like round like this, like a pumpkin should be. So yeah, I mean, pumpkins, I guess, are not always round, right? But anyway, we are gonna make a round one, around pumpkin shaped face pizza, if I can say it like that. No, I don't even know what I just say. Whatever I just said, you guys. So yeah, the dough actually, it has to be consistent, but also it has to be soft at the same time and not sticky at all. It doesn't have to, I mean, just make sure it doesn't stick on the board, okay? It's very important. So yeah, there, now that it's fully formed, we have our shape formed there. Now we can we can move to the next step, right? So next step, or it will be what? Well, I guess it won't be a lesson, just it's next step, let's say it like that. So next step, you have to add the sauce. All right, so we are gonna have to add the tomato sauce, not the entire bowl, obviously, not too much. All right, at least for me, because most of the time, too much tomatoes can really give you stomachache. So all you need to do now is just add the sauce. Let's just say tomato sauce, okay? I really don't want to put like much on the pizza, but I guess a lot of people, because I've seen it actually in real life, a lot of people like that. Like they really like when it's so many, so many toppings are added on the pizza, and also like so many cheese, and especially the sauce actually to be like just so much, me, I'm not gonna do that. I think it's enough. So yeah, just not too much. But for the cheese, I don't know, I'm not gonna behave or hold myself. I'll put like so many of this. I have to grate them first though, so give me 1 second. Kind of mixed and matched it with that one. So yeah, that's what you guys are going to do. So once you are done doing that, you can now add the toppings, right? So it's that simple, so yeah, there, see, I'm gonna add like so many. You know me, I like cheese, so yeah, I guess you can, it's like eggs, right? Even in real life, you can eat the quantity you like or want, as long as it doesn't make you sick, I guess. So yeah, if you don't end up at the hospital, I guess it's fine, but just be aware, too much of this can really be you know so there, I think it's enough, isn't it? Or maybe I should add more just in case, because sometimes it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't spread like the way I want it to spread on the pizza. It doesn't, and most of the time it happens when I don't really put like so many cheese on it, because yeah, sometimes it happens. I mean, it only happens when I think that I did actually. Anyway, I think it's enough now. So after that, you finally add your pepperoni. If you want to add more, you can add, for example, mushrooms. You can add those little tiny fishes, I forgot their names. You can add those too. I know a friend of mine who really like those type of pizza, but most of the time what I add are like this. If I want to make like a really simple one, I just end up adding only cheese, sauce, cheese, tomato sauce, cheese, and pepperoni. Sometimes I add mushrooms on it, even corn. Sometimes I end up adding those, and obviously it's delicious, so yeah, but just be aware also, that will be your lesson number 10. Do not put like so many toppings, like too many toppings on top, because sometimes when you end up baking the pizza, it just, I don't know, you might not like the result. Like, you definitely won't like the result. Believe me, if like there are too many toppings on it, you just ruin the entire thing, so yeah, there, it's that easy. Let me add the pepperoni there. See, I told you guys, now it's like taking shape. This is the shape I wanted. This is definitely what I wanted. Maybe I'll just cut it as it is, like we'll see. Anyway, we'll see. So yeah, you decorate it the way you want to decorate it, but if you really want it to look like a pumpkin shaped pizza, like the actual pizza to looks like a pumpkin, a very strange one, I guess, or kind of scary one, maybe you should consider decorating it like I did. Can you guys see it properly? Hold on, maybe I can zoom on it a little bit so you guys can see. All right, there. See, it's not that complicated, right? Just keep it simple. Let's keep it simple. Let's not make it I don't know, too complicated, right? So yeah, if you have olives, like I like olives, but just, I don't know, I really don't want to add olives to this. Maybe you can if you want to. You are not forced to. All right, so there it is, our beautiful pizza oven. I know it looks a little small, but I think it will do the work. So yeah, let's do this. All right, now it's time for us to cook our pizza. There, it's inside the oven, so we're good. There is a timer over there. Now us guys, we are gonna have to wait until it's all cooked. All right, I think it's less than 2 minutes to cook. There we can see 1 minute, 7, 6, 5, 4. It won't take long, so bear with me. What can we do while waiting? I don't know. I mean, my avatar is being so patient about all this. Oh, I like that about her. She's just so patient. Not definitely not like me. I'm not so patient at all. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I think it's beautifully cooked. See? Hold on. All right, there it is. It's coming. It's coming. There. Oh, beautifully formed. I like it. And it's still warm. I guess this will be your lesson number what? Number 11 or 12? Let's say lesson number 12. So lesson number 12, you guys have to be very, very careful. It's super hot, as you can see. So yeah, so once you are done, you serve it and then you let it cool down, because like I said earlier, you just have to be aware it's an oven, right? It's not just because it's small, that doesn't mean it's not an oven. Even if it's a small oven, that doesn't mean that your food won't be super, super hot. Keep that in mind. That will be your lesson number 13. You serve it and then you let it cool. You let the pizza cool down. I think we did a really great job. Look at this. This is beautiful. Oh, I like it. Yep. I think this is it, guys. There you have your pumpkin pizza. I mean, I have mine. You guys are gonna have to do watch the video and do as I told you, and you'll have it just like this, like your pizza. It's not rocket science, right? Just follow the instructions I gave you and you'll be just fine. And also, I almost forgot, if it has no taste, you can, I don't know, if it doesn't taste good enough, I mean, you can add more pepper or more salt, depending on your preference, I guess, like what you actually like. If you like more pepper than salt, then you can add more pepper. If you like both, then add both, but just not too much, right? Since I think with the cheese, like the whole cheese, we just put it on this pizza, it will taste good, no matter if you guys have forgotten the pepper or the salt. I'll doubt it though. If it tastes like, I doubt it will taste nothing, like absolutely nothing. No way. So alright, well, alright everyone, this is it. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. This little role play was I mean, hopefully it wasn't so annoying. I had so much fun filming the video. I really hope you'll have so much fun watching it. Hopefully you enjoy the whole thing. So yeah, thank you again for watching. I appreciate. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Class is over, so if you have any question, leave them down below. I'll do my best to answer you guys very quickly. I'll see you in my next one. So take care to yourself, like I always say. It's important, and yeah, much love everyone.